Well, hello everybody.
Can you tell what day it is? It is the 100th day. And it's early release, thank goodness. Oh, look at my wrinkles. I have been in character all morning, all through reading, even through my guided reading groups. I kept character. It was so much fun. Kids got a little hyper, but we handled it. I wanted to show you a couple of the things we did today, besides this. So we've done a bunch of things so far. This was from Shell Hudgens. It was a 100-day pack. This is just kind of a quick little fun thing, counting by tens, drawing 10 hairs on your grandpas in different ways, and then counting by tens to 100. That was a quick little fun thing. We're going to do this in a minute. It says extra, extra. So what we do to celebrate, a picture of us at 100. 100 years from now, how old we'll be, which is kind of hard for us. Hope we'll have 100 blank, and 100 blank, and 100 blank. And then this part's really fun. In 100 seconds, so we kind of do this all together. We have a timer on the, pulled up on YouTube, and it'll be up on our document camera. And then we're gonna count how many jumping jacks we can do, how fast, how many numbers we can count to, how many times we can hop, how many times you can write your name, how many times you can write your number. Ooh, I better go get paper for that, actually. All that, which is fun. We also wrote about what we'll look like when we're 100 and what we will like to do in our 100. Some of them were really funny. They're like, I'll carry my cat with me everywhere, or I'm gonna give my grandkids candy, but only if they're being good. And then we do a picture when we were 100 after we did our writing. The thing I do at the end of the day is just I get these like wedding bubbles from the dollar store. And I put them with a partner, and we just blow bubbles and try and pop 100. So every time you pop one, you count one. That's really fun, and it gets us really hyper and moving around the room, which is good. But that's kind of like our end of the year day treat. Some years I've also done licking a sucker 100 times. So we all lick and count together and see how far we get into our sucker by 100 licks. But I did my suckers this year. I feel like I'm losing my voice because all morning I've been talking like,
Good morning, class. Let's get out this. Oh, my poor hip. Blah, blah, blah.
but now I feel like I'm losing my voice, but it's fun day. Well, we made it through the 100th day. I'm back in my car now. I've gotten younger since the last time you saw me, probably. I was smart this year and brought makeup wipes with me and a hairbrush and all that kind of stuff to un-100 myself. Because last year, on the 100th day, that same day we had like a work dinner, I guess, where we all went to like a restaurant together. Yeah, and I had to go like 100-year-old. So I definitely remembered this year to pack everything to un-100 myself, except for I'm still wearing my slippers, my house shoes, because I forgot shoes, but whatever. It was a really fun day. It was really nice because every Friday we have early release this year for like PLC stuff to like meet with our teams. And so it was really nice to kind of have a shortened day, so it wasn't like an entire day of like keeping up the act of being 100. And I could make it through an early release day of like, oh, you crazy whippersnappers, my hip's acting up, blah, blah, blah. But, so that was really good. Had a lot of fun. Kind of had a normal morning during reading, just keeping up the whole old lady thing, which was really fun. I feel like with this group of kids that I have this year, it's like they know the level of having fun, and then they're able to like they're much better self-regulators than my group last year. So they're able to be like silly, 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 and then back on task either with a quick reminder or whatever. So it wasn't too distracting. And then in math, we did a bunch of 100 stuff. You know, we counted how many jumping jacks we could do in 100 seconds. We shared collections of 100. Sorry, I got interrupted there because I saw a coworker getting into her car and I didn't want to have her see me filming. But yeah, it was a good day. We did all the stuff in math that I showed you, like the counting how many times we could do how many jumping jacks we could do in 100 seconds, how many times we could write our name in 100 seconds, how many times we could write the number 100 in 100 at the end of the day, which was super fun. And then yesterday we all brought in collections of 100 and kind of compared how many different ways, how 100 could look so different, and we like counted out by tens, the different things, and I told them they have to have it smaller than like a penny, but of course still some kids brought like Q-tips and popsicle sticks and things like that, but that was always good, and that's fun. And now it's the weekend and the sun's out and I'm almost home, and it's my boyfriend's birthday this weekend, which will be fun. But of course, as I was leaving, I checked my email one last time as I was leaving school, and my principal sent me an email to set up my pre-observation meeting next week, which means I'll have an observation either next week or the week after, and it's like, man. Which was like, nah, but it's okay. It was kind of annoying to get the email like on a Friday as I was heading into my weekend, because now it'll probably be on my mind because I'm a stressor about those kind of things, but it's my last formal observation of the year, so that's something. I guess I'll take it. But here's to the weekend. I hope you have a good one. And I'm ready to rest after being such an old grumpy granny all day. So I'm signing off here. Bye-bye.